Hi, my name is Pat O'Connor, and I'm the owner broker of the Veritas Real Estate Group that's located in the greater Fort Lauderdale area. And I'm here to talk to you today about purchasing an oceanfront condo and some of the pros and cons. If you look at the thumbnail picture, that's me and a pelican at Deerfield Beach. And that's one of the biggest pros for me, is to be able to be around the marine life. And I'm also a scuba diver. One of the main reasons I moved to Fort Lauderdale is so that I could scuba dive. There's a series of 3 reefs right off the beach that run from Palm Beach down to Key West. So if you live in a condo and you want to scuba dive, just grab a buddy and a tank and go diving for an hour or two. One of the reefs is in about 25 feet of water, so you might actually get 2 hours worth of diving there. We have drift diving. You just follow the current and then work your way back. Another pro is that you can live around a lot of like-minded people who enjoy being outdoors, who enjoy just feeling that salt water air that just, at least for me, has a very soothing effect, a very healing effect. You can go fishing right off the beach. Walking in the sand is one of the best exercises you can do. There tends to be a lot of good, decent restaurants in the Fort Lauderdale beach area, bars, nightlife. So whatever age you are, you can have a lot of fun. Some of the drawbacks are the maintenance fees are going to be higher if you're on the ocean because of the damage that the salt air can do. You're going to need undercoating on your car to protect it from the salt air. Hurricanes come across the ocean. We all know we've been very lucky. We haven't had a bad hurricane since 2005. And that one actually came across the Everglades. That was Wilma. But you might want to look for a unit that has, we call them impact windows, hurricane impact windows, or accordion shutters. You will see that in the MLS description of the property. Another concern, and this applies to any condo that you buy, make sure you read the rules and regulations. Some of them can be kind of wacky. For instance, as long as the majority votes it in, it can be anything, and it could be something like you can't take a shower after midnight, between midnight and 6 a.m. because the sound of the running water may annoy the people living below you. So make sure you get the rules and regulations, and actually state law requires that buyers get the rules and regulations and a copy of the financial documents, as that includes the budget. So you want to look particularly at the budget for the money that they have in reserves, and particularly during the pandemic when people may be facing financial problems of their own, the current unit owners, and they may not be paying the maintenance fees. So again, this applies to all condos, not just the oceanfront. But if people aren't paying the maintenance fees and something comes up and they don't have the money for it, it will be a special assessment to every unit owner in the building. And you can't say, well, I'm not going to pay it. I'm, only here part-time. It's not my problem. Well, yes, it is, because you will see in the condo documents that you get that the association has a right to foreclose on you if you don't pay your maintenance fees or your special assessments. So that's one concern with a condo that is different than if you buy a home that doesn't have an HOA that has the power to bring a foreclosure case against you for unpaid fees. So just keep that in mind. Another thing, if you have budgetary concerns, at least for units on the ocean, as you go up each floor, the cost typically increases, and it can increase as much as $10,000. And that's because you have a more panoramic ocean view the higher you get in the building. So if budget's a concern, look for a unit on a lower floor, and you can save yourself a significant amount of money. So that's about it. This was short and sweet today. You can search for oceanfront properties on my website. The link is below this video, and it lists the condos in North Broward County that are oceanfront. There's a tab across the front of it. So if you like the video, hit the like button that's below this video. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. I upload a new video every Sunday. Okay, thank you. Have a good week.